Hello everyone, today I will be showing you how to get these Egg-tastic Easter nails. To create these designs you will need some pastel polishes. I chose pink for my thumb, yellow for my pointer finger, blue for my middle finger, white for my ring finger, and green for my pinky. For the intricate designs on my ring and pointer finger, I used a nail art brush set that I found at TJ Maxx as well as some dotting tools. I also used acrylic paint from Artist Loft, but any acrylic paint will do. To mix my desired paint colors, I used a plastic palette. If you don't have one, you can use some wax paper or even a yogurt lid. Just remember, before you start painting with your acrylic paint, make sure you apply a clear top coat to your nails after you applied the base coat. Starting off with the bunny design on my ring finger, I used a very thin but small brush to paint two upside down U's as the bunny ears. I try to keep these very thin, but don't worry if you can't. I'll show you how to touch it up later. Next, I used pink paint to fill in the bunny ears. This brush was a little larger but had a tapered tip. I had to do a couple layers of the acrylic paint because it was a little bit too sheer. This is where I went a little overboard, but don't worry, it's acrylic paint, so you can just use a clean brush and some water to just wipe it away. For the bunny's eyes, I used black acrylic paint and a small dotting tool. Then for the rabbit's nose, I used a slightly larger dotting tool and pink acrylic paint. Using my striper tool and black acrylic paint, I drew 3 lines on each side of the nose to create the whiskers for the bunny. This is where I show you how you clean up any mistakes that you did. Because it's acrylic paint, you can easily just pick it away with a pointed tip tool like this one, or even just a toothpick. Moving on to the chick on my pointer finger, I used my largest dotting tool to create 2 dots in black acrylic paint for the chick's eyes. Next, I used my striper tool and orange acrylic paint to create an upside down triangle for the chick's beak. Lastly, I used the same orange paint to create 2 heart-like shapes at the bottom of my nail tip to create the chick's feet. To make the chick even cuter and to make its eyes stand out a little bit more, I used white acrylic paint and my dotting tool to create 2 little dots in each eye to make the eyes just pop. This is completely optional, but I used some of my pink paint to create a little bit of shading on the chick's nose and feet. You can stop here, or you can add a clear glitter nail polish to your thumb, middle, and pinky finger. For my extra pop of glitter, I used Finger Paint's nail accent color called A Pink of Pixie. There we have it, Egg-tastic nail art. Thank you so much for watching.